Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. How you doing? Yeah, I know I've been gone for a month. Let me just break it down for you for a second so I can explain myself, okay? Let me explain myself before you set fire to the rain, okay? Alright. Okay guys, first things first, we gotta talk about this past month. I know that I haven't uploaded a video this month. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes life gets in the way and time just gets away from you. I am working 2 jobs right now. They're both part-time, but hey, they're still, you know, 2 separate facilities. I'm dabbing into insurance, so that's one of my things that I'm going for right now. Just became an insurance agent. So I had to take the test for all of that stuff and get appointed, all that stuff, whatever, you don't care about that. But also, I'm in school, trying to go to grad school next year, so gotta get those prereqs done, and I had midterms, so I had to study really hard for those midterms to make sure I passed them. So again, time was getting away from me in that aspect. And also, my mom and my stepdad decided to go on a 12-day long cruise, which means that they left me with all of the children in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest, so that meant that I had to take care and basically run the household while they were gone. I basically became the mom and the dad while mom and dad were gone. You know what I'm saying? It was rough, okay? It was real rough, and let's just say that I am really thankful for them to be back home. I learned a lot. I'm not ready to be a mother. That's what I know. I do not want to be a mother yet. Maybe in like 8 years, okay, but not right now. Not right now, because that's a lot of children to be counting for, okay, and it's lives that you're responsible for, and it's really a big deal. So I'm just glad that it was only for two-week period and not, you know, long term, because that was a lot. There's just a lot of stuff that you gotta like think about, okay, when you're taking care of children, right? With that being said, time, I had none of it. I had no time this past month. I literally had no life, giving to all the different areas of my life. And so YouTube is definitely a big love of mine, and when I do it and when I make videos for you guys, I want to make sure that they are good quality, that I put time and effort into making them for you and editing them for you so that you can enjoy them when you're watching them. So that is why I have not uploaded a video in the past month. But what I'm deciding to do from this point on is filming multiple videos at a time. That way I can be weeks in advance for you guys and make sure that I can have that way I can make sure that videos will be uploaded consistently for you. If I, you know, for some reason one week it's crazy and I can't get to filming, it's okay, because I already filmed and I'm already scheduled to post a video for you guys. I'm still learning, you know, I'm really new at this YouTube thing. I'm still learning how to be, you know, good at it, consistent with it. I'm learning everything all at once, and it can kind of be a little overwhelming at times, but I'm really excited for this journey that I'm going on with you guys. And by no means am I anywhere close to stopping doing YouTube. I just started. Like, I'm really excited and I have a love for it. I really hope that we continue to grow on my channel so that I can get to know you more and you can get to know me more. I feel like I need to just tell you guys what's going on, because you deserve that. Like, I'm not gonna leave you just, you know, in the dark about things. I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, this is what's happening in my life, and this is why I was MIA for the past month. Now we're gonna get into what I really want to talk about in this video, and that is Black Panther. So my uncle had bought our tickets for Black Panther like a month ago, and I was really excited to see it, definitely. First things first, I'm a superhero fan. I love both Marvel and DC movies. I've seen all of them. Basically what I'm trying to say is I love superheroes, I love superhero movies, and so I was just really excited for Marvel to be coming out with another movie anyways in general. But the fact that it's Black Panther, okay? Black Panther, I was both excited and hesitant at the same time, because I knew that this movie was gonna be a big staple, either a positive staple or a negative staple for the Black community. I didn't want to expect too much from this movie because I didn't want to get disappointed. I didn't have high expectations, because if you don't have high expectations for a movie, then your dreams, can't get broken. Well, let me tell you, my dreams did not get broken with this movie, okay? After watching this movie, I'm floored in a positive way. And I will watch this movie again and again and again and again and again if I could. As a Marvel movie, I think they did a phenomenal job. I think that it's one of the best Marvel movies. I don't think it's the best Marvel movie, but I do think it's one of the best Marvel movies, and I was really happy about that. I always love watching the end credit scenes. There too, by the way. I don't normally do movie reviews, but I wanted to talk about this one in particular because it's so close to me and special to me because it's a part of my community, you know, and I want to be able to talk about that because it affects my community. So this movie was extra special for me as a Black woman to see because it's focused and centered around the Black community. And I think that I'm really, really proud of the way that we were represented in this movie. I think that a lot of times when a Black movie comes out, it's either ratchet, okay, or superficial. It kind of represents us in a way of us being crazy and, I don't know, kind of the stereotypical viewpoints of what a Black person or Black people or the Black community is supposed to be like. Or, this is generally, I'm not saying every single movie is like this, but, you know, a lot of the movies that, you know, are centered around the Black community are like this. But I think that where we're at now in society, we need something that's gonna really uplift us as a community, really unify us, make us feel like, you know, we are strong and we do have great power and beauty within us. And that is exactly what Black Panther did for me. It showed how beautiful we are as a people. It showed what we're capable of, what our potential is, and how when we come together we can be a unified front and we can be so powerful. And I think that that can kind of slide into reality. I think that the Black community is very broken in a lot of areas in reality, and we're not unified like we should be or like we could be. And I think that's one thing that's really holding us back from advancement, from really seeing that, hey, you're not inferior anymore. Hey, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you have so much to offer this world. You don't have to be somebody's baby daddy, you don't have to be in jail, you don't have to succumb to drugs. You can be a powerful individual that gives to this world. And, you know, I'm not saying that nobody in the Black community does that, but there are stereotypes in the Black community, and I think that it's easy for us to, I don't know, have this kind of mindset where we put ourselves below what we can actually become. And I think that one of the great things that I really, really loved about Black Panther is that it showed us that we don't have to be inferior anymore, that we can truly become who we're meant to be. And I think that was a beautiful, beautiful message that they portrayed. I think another message, I really love the subtle little hints that they poked at throughout the movie. They did, you know, make comments about our ancestors and slavery, and I think that whenever they did mention those things, it was in such a subtle way, but the way that they did it was so powerful that whenever I heard it personally, I was like, wow, like, you know, you kind of like sit back and think for a second. I love that this was a movie that was made that didn't just have a Black lead casted in it. Like, it didn't have like a Black person just casted for the lead. I love that this was written for the Black community. That is what is so different and so inspiring about this movie for me, is because it really is trying to portray something different, portray a different kind of message to people about the community and kind of how we should or can see the community and look at it from here on out. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool to be a part of that experience. I felt really, 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 really proud after watching that movie. All of my family members that went with me actually felt that way. We went out to dinner afterwards, and my mom was like, you know, I'm sitting a little taller, and my head is being held higher now because I just feel so epic and so great after watching that. It just empowers you so much, and I love when a movie can do that. When a movie can make you feel something like that, I think that's really significant, and that is a good movie to me, because I can watch a ton of movies all day and not feel anything. I forget about it the next day or not really think about it. But it's been a week now since I've seen Black Panther. I watched it opening weekend, and it's still affecting me, and I'm still thinking about it like every single day. And I think that when a movie does that to you, that's really cool. I also love that the movie not only had all of these Black characters and Black actors portraying these characters, but I love that with creating the film, there were so many people that were part of the community, the Black community, who contributed to this masterpiece. I love that, you know, all of this culture was just being poured into this movie to make it what it is, and what it is beautiful. I know I keep saying I love, but I just really love this movie. I love the way that the women were portrayed. We weren't portrayed as objects or tools, but we were portrayed as beautiful but powerful. I have to say, the General, she's one of my favorite characters. She's just so powerful. Like I don't even know how to explain it. You just have to watch the movie. But the way that she is, the way that she even is in her relationship, like with the love of her life, just look at how she goes up against him and stands up to him for her own beliefs. I think that was so interesting to see. I wasn't expecting that at all, because usually, you know, you don't see those types of things in movies being portrayed and represented by women. And that made me really happy, because it just stood out for me. It was so different to me and for me than a lot of movies that I've seen, and I just really appreciated that a lot. I don't know, I just wanted to give you guys my little piece. My rating for it is just 11 out of 10. Like, it was great because of all of the meaning and the power and the beauty behind the messages. I do think that this is a step forward in the movie industry for the Black community, and I'm really excited about that. I want to see more movies like this. I don't know, just seeing more movies where we're portrayed as people with meaning, with value. I think that would be really good for the world, not even just the Black community, but the world to see. Yes, in our past, we were affected in this way, but we're not letting our past hold us back any longer. We're moving forward, we're advancing, we are growing as a people to give back to this world in such a amazing and generous way. I just wanted to come with love today. I didn't want to bring up any turmoil or insult anyone. I just really wanted to genuinely talk about my feelings about the movie. I feel so empowered and so good after watching it. Yeah, these are one of the moments where I just feel so blessed and proud and happy to be a Black woman. That's who I am, and I really resonate with everything that this movie was trying to portray. So that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me. Don't forget to push my notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Also, please follow me on Instagram. I post whenever I'm going to be posting a new video. So if you guys want to get in the know early, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. And I love you so much. Stay beautiful.